In the name of God the Compassionate and Merciful. Lady Fatima peace be upon her has addressed Abu Bakr the first Caliph. Now you presume that we do not have any inheritance from the Prophet. Do you follow the customs of the age of ignorance? Is it the judgment of the days of ignorance, the pagan era, that they desire? Who else can be better than Allah to judge for the people of assured faith? Indeed, it is as bright as the sun that I am the daughter of the Prophet of Allah. O Muslims! Is it befitting that I am deprived of my inheritance? O son of Abu Qafa, Abu Bakr! It's contained in the glorious Quran that one should inherit from their father, while in your opinion, I should not inherit from my father? Indeed you have come with an unusual thing attributed upon Allah and His Prophet. Did you then intentionally forsake the book of Allah and leave it behind your backs? Allah says, and Sulaiman inherited from David, in regards to the life of Zechariah, he says, so grant me from yourself an heir who shall inherit from me and inherit from the family of Jacob. Allah also says, and the blood relations are nearer to each other in the book of Allah. Allah says, Allah enjoins upon you about your children, the male shall have the equal of the shares of two females, and He also says, if he, the believer, leaves behind any goods that he makes a bequest for parents and the nearest kinsman in goodness, this is a duty upon the pious ones. You assume that I do not have a share and allowance in the inheritance and that I should not inherit from my father and that there is no relation between us? Has Allah in His verses of the Quran not taken into consideration everyone in general, and are not all of the classes of men included in these verses? Is my father discharged from the applicability of this verse, or do you say that two people of the same community do not inherit from one another? Are my father and I not a part and parcel of one community? Then, are you more cognizant of understanding the general and particular verses of the Quran than my father and my cousin, Imam Ali? Then take it, e.g. Fadak, until we meet you on the Day of Judgment, where Allah will be the best judge, and Muhammad will be the claimant on that day, and our destined time of meeting will be the resurrection, and on that promised day, the fallacious ones will be engulfed in deep loss, and their regret, on that day, will be of no use to them. For every prophecy, there is a prefixed time, and you will soon realize upon whom a torment, of tribulations, will descend which will disgrace him, and on whom falls this lasting punishment.